Right, folks, a very good afternoon. You join me here in one of the old streets in Broughty Ferry, where we're going to look at an anomaly. Yes, an anomaly in Broughty Ferry. It's Bro that mentioned it yesterday, and I've done this loads of times on my video before. This is a trail street, and it's named after Captain Anthony Trail. And here's the first road sign here, like Trail Street, right? Notice how it's spelt. Okay, it's got two L's, Trail Street. This is how you spell Anthony Trail's name. So they've got three signs, because that's Trail Street over there as well. So they've got three signs with two L's on it. However, we go down to the very bottom of the street, which is it's got a really old sign on it. Well, when I say really old, it's not that old, but it's only got one L on it, folks, which is an anomaly. Now, how do you spell an anomaly? Is that one L or two L's? Is that an anomaly in itself? Right, anyway, we're going down to have a look at this sign. There's my car, mon voiture. So there's another Trail Street, but here we have the sign with just one L. Look, the oldest sign, Trail Street, just the one L. So behind me there it is then, folks, just with the one L. So I think the general consensus is that it's spelled with two L's. However, this old sign still remains in place, stubbornly being an anomaly with one L. There's this really old electric box that's beside the sign. Electricity department. An old year lock. Look at the hinges, man. Goodness me, they don't make them like that anymore, do they? Crikey. Don't know what's in there. Number 58. Goodness me. So just right beside the Trail Street sign, we have this really old electricity box, which I hadn't actually noticed before. But look at the size of the hinges on it, it's massive. So it's hollow. It says electricity department on this nice sign here. Nice sign, yeah, on this sign's hollow. So I don't know if there's anything in there that's still used or what, but there's an old Yale lock there. A sign that says B on it and number 58. So I need to go home and investigate, see what that's all about. But that's actually probably a bit of an antique, I'd imagine. Yeah, excellent. I've actually hidden a Jaggler's badge there, folks. Don't know how long it'll survive or last. There it is. The Jaggler's badge. Right, folks, here I am down at the castle, where I thought I'd come out and just get a bit of fresh air, because it was quite not a bad afternoon. But I thought I'll come into the ferry, have a little wander about, look at some of the anomalies. But you know what? It's absolutely chock-a-block, Broughty Ferry, man. Really, really busy. People everywhere, as you can see. There's dog walkers. All the shops, every single shop is open, man. So to my surprise, and I went into what do you call it? Not Costa, the other one. Greg's. I went to Greg's and got myself a bun and a coffee, and just joined the masses like everybody else going out on Christmas Day. Out on the day after. What's the day after Boxing Day called? I don't know. But yeah, everybody seems to be out and about. Bro would be going mental. But yeah, it's kind of misty out here on the Tay. So I'm going to go out to the sundial and drink my coffee in what I thought was going to be peace, but there's about three people here, honestly. It's her on the bike. There's those two. Another bike person, honestly. I can only see the bridge, man, like. And here it is. A wind dial. I thought I heard somebody throwing stones. I was like, what the hell's going on here? But you know what it is, folks? I think it's the crows coming by and picking up these mussel things, whatever they are, and dropping them from up there, up in the sky, man. They drop them and they crack open. That's what I've been hearing, man. Amazing, isn't it? Fantastic. Nature, amazing, isn't it? Or maybe I'm just talking bullshit, or maybe it's just with the waves coming on, splashing over. That's probably more like it, I think. Nice old stone here with us. Number 3, right. Don't know what that's all about, man. That's the only writing it's got on it. Right. Well, I found the heron, look. That is, just sitting there, look. Wow, there it is, of all the times I've tried to see it. It's just sitting there. Right down beside my car, man, look at it. So folks, all the time I've tried to sneak up on the heron. It always flies away, but today, it's just sitting there, all hunched up. It's got sorry for itself, man. So there it is. The Tay heron. Oh, shame, I feel sorry for it now. I've come down here to have a look at the new tidal prevention system they're building down here. A bit of a shambles down at the minute, but I think it's going to be finished in, I don't know, a year or two, and it should be a massive improvement and stop all the flooding that happens down here. That's what's going on. It looks like we've kind of got on pretty well down here. Oh, this is what's progress. So of course I decided to come up here and just have a little walk and do a bit of a video up here, but no, somebody's decided to follow me up here and there was nobody here 2 minutes ago. Now of course, because I've decided to come up here, well, everybody's decided to. Well, as you can see folks, then we've got the this sort of amphitheatre steps sitting down there, which are going to make for a nice sort of sitting place down in the summer, man. It's going to be, I think, quite busy with people sitting down there. It's going to make for a nice environment down there. Once it's all cleared up, it's an absolute shite hole at the minute, man. It really is bad. I didn't realise it was so bad. It really is pretty awful, man. But hey ho, what can you expect? But once all that's cleared up, it should be actually pretty nice down here. Kind of similar to what they've done down the other side. It's all that sort of tiered embankment sort of thing to help break the water up when it comes up here. So because the flooding has been getting a lot worse over the last few years, and I feel sorry for the residents down the front here. So this will really help it. And all the streets in Broughty Ferry, they get flooded out pretty bad when the water comes in. So yeah, it should help. But you wonder how long things like the castle are going to be there. I mean, how many years are people going to be interested in coming to see old castles and things? I don't know, man. Well, I think I'll obviously be here for another few hundred years yet, but I mean, is it going to eventually be knocked down? Who knows? But look, there you go. So there it is. Right, that's it. Just you come into my video, mate, no problem. Right, so as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, there we go, that's it. I don't know how long that castle's going to be here for, man. And all these old things, like these old lampposts and things, I mean, they are historically interesting things, but it's only for people like myself that come out here and look at these things. And I know people go, oh, it's very interesting, oh, great to see, but in reality, how long are these things going to stay here for, and how long is it going to be before gentrification takes over the whole of the area, man? Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought, folks. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all had a great Christmas. We are in that sort of dull period now between Christmas and New Year, where nobody sort of knows what's going on. I've just got a message from George Kerr. What's going on? Right, the Skynets are getting in touch with me anyway, so I better go, and I shall see you probably at some point very shortly, folks. A big symbol here. Parking, aren't we? So here we go. This gate was designed by Martha Crosby of Fort Hill Prime. Well done, Martha. Very good. Noise, folks, is that? Down there, see the drains of the water or something coming down the waves, is it? No. What is it? Because there's no water. What's that noise? Strange noise. I don't know what the strange noise is, man. I really don't know. I'm trying to think, it's got to be water because there's some sort of drain cover there. I'm not sure. Is there people down there working down there or something? Is that what the noise is? Hello? Spears? Weird, strange noise.